responsible.
This futures live stream event is proudly brought to you by MightyOxTrading. All information contained herein should be considered for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing seen or heard should be considered financial advice. Good evening and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday. I hope everyone's had a great day. See what we have this evening. What the heck do I have up? Oh, this is GME. Interesting day there. So let's look at our markets today. Big dip, big rip back up. I'm going to start trading the hourly charts. Look at that. That's beautiful. In all seriousness, let's see. We hit a high of 53.13 and we hit a low of 52.46. That's 54, 64, 67. Wow. Big range. NQ 755 was the high and the low 435. That's 120 points of range. Copper had a good day. You can see still rising up. Gold had a really good day. Look at that. This is where the line was during the stream or when I started the stream. I think I moved it up once and look at that. Whoosh. Ultra Bond as well. I believe this. Yeah, look at that. It was a positive day for a lot. Crude oil, not so positive today. Look at that, though. Look at that fall. Crazy fall today on crude. And Bitcoin's still hanging about where it was this morning. So we'll see what we get. We'll play with some NKD later on. And have some fun. So all we want to do is have some fun. And I got a feeling I'm not the only one. Hey, CVR, how's it going? Ah, excellent. Glad to hear that, CVR. Doesn't look like we have much movement here. Well, I mean, it made a nice move up, but these are yucky looking candles right now, even on the 30-second. Over to a 1 minute. 1 minute looks better. Yeah, that nice purple candle there, which would have led to 5 points. Let's keep it on a 1 minute. Oh, cool. You can hear my cat saying hello. Apex 90% sale is extended till June 11th. Unfortunately, my code is saying it's exceeded a limit. I have a support ticket in. That means Bulenox will be extending as well. They're never going to end. Never, 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 never. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Slow, slow, slow. So I think we might cancel the Wednesday evening stream. I have a couple things I'm working on that I want to try and get done. And these streams and the evenings have been slow as crap. So thinking Wednesday night we might skip it. Chris, did you see that they wiped out those blowups? Hey, uh, Hostenshoff. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Glad to see you. Thank you. Have a great meeting. Stop in more often if you can. So, Chris, you didn't cancel those accounts or anything, did you? Because Apex reset any red accounts today. Oh, sorry. I was just okay. Ignore everything I'm saying there then. Yep, it's a good thing they extended the deal. Mad that I didn't trade my funded account today. I would have had, if it was red, it would have been wiped away. If it had been green, it would have been great. Slow. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your dog. He's not out here much. Every now and then he'll jump up behind me and you'll hear him meow. Or if he sees a mouse. But he doesn't actually do anything with the mice. He'll catch him in the kitchen. He'll take them to the living room, drop them down, think they're gonna stay where he drops them, then they run off, and he looks perplexed. I call it the Eddie's mouse relocation program. Right now, hardly any movement here. Yep, this is going to be exciting. Exciting. Everybody excited? This is where I'm not willing to take any trades. We'll see what the NKD does at the top of the hour, but it's a long way to get there. It's a long way to go. So in a couple of days, I will be launching a daily email that you can all sign up for that basically do what the daily video does. But you want to watch an 8-minute video, you can just scan an email to get all the best prop firm deals. Maybe some other information each morning. So I want to get finished up later this week. The template for it and all that fun stuff. We'll still be doing the video. Yeah, this is boring, guys. You got to entertain me. No. Blue candle, but I just don't trust it right now. See, there's even gaps between these candles. That one closed at 62.25 and opened at 63. That's a 1-point gap. Hey, Jake, how you doing? We need to wake up the market. Somebody wake it up. Okay. Yeah, I always stream on Wi-Fi, but I turned off the. I mean, I don't glitch out anymore. I mean, there was a while I was having trouble with my Comcast, but yeah, I turned off under the stream settings, enable auto stop, and that We're just kind of grinding up here. Hey, Burl, how's it going? Doing good, Burl? Doing good. Uh, Tonight it's dead. Today I was slightly green. Did your algo pick up anything today, Burl? All right, now I think it's all the middle. No trades today? I was kind of wondering. I thought the uptrend started too late for you. This is ugly right now. So like I said, most likely we're going to skip the Wednesday stream this week. And Wednesday evening stream, that is. Just so I can work on a couple things. I want to get that daily email thing all done. And stuff like that. Because let's face it, none of us are having fun right now anyway. By the way, Kim Hill, for those of you that know Kim, she says hi. Might just go down to like the Mondays, and you know, that way we keep some evening viewers, you know, and all that. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. We'll see what happens at the top of the hour. NKD should give us something. So, Burrow, any plans for your next podcast? Hey, Hassan. Market's very slow. Tiddlywinks. I'm not in this mess. I haven't. Yeah, everything kind of sucks right now. I've already said that probably gonna cut out the Wednesday stream at least this week. See after that. I know what you did last summer. Not trade. Oh. I don't know. I don't think I streamed in the evenings last summer. Yeah, I didn't. I brought the evening streams back in the fall, I think. I mean, I could go look. Yeah, I wonder where you had went, Hassan. You were like a good part of the community for a while, and then all of a sudden you disappeared. And I kept seeing you pop up on other Discords, and I was like, why did he leave? This is boring. Works out since you like to trade Europe. Wink Martindale, the old game show host. Oh. Hey, 29 Stumps. That name don't ring a bell. Are you new? Or am I just forgetting people now and gonna have to set myself up for the home in a year or two? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for confirming I'm not starting the road to Alzheimer's. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here. So I'm going to assume that you're a prop trader? Since you mentioned Apex. How long have you been trading? I always ask new people questions, but you can ignore me or tell me to shut up. Feel free. Everybody else does. Cool. That's kind of when I started too, although COVID really wasn't the reason, though it helped. Uh, yes, this is a great community, and I mean, I'm kidding about people well, people do tell me to shut up. I'm shocked Hassan didn't come in and tell me to shut up when I said it. But yeah, it's a great community here. We try and help each other. We have fun with each other, laugh, joke. I started when my journey first started. I started with penny stocks, but like I'm broke as heck, and the whole PDT rule screwed with my head. I didn't want to waste one of my 3 day trades in a week, so I would hold things longer than I should. And then I was watching a streamer who mentioned Topstep, and I thought I need to check this out. Trading with someone else's money sounds good. I had no clue what futures were, but decided to give myself a crash course and try it out. So, but yeah, COVID helped bring me into it only because no, I never mess with options. They confuse me. I started off with the penny stocks because let's see, my trading journey mostly started because I was in a rehab after getting an amputation on my lower leg. So I had nothing else to do, and I started playing around with Robinhood. And this was right after crude went to zero. So there was a crap load of crude oil stocks that went down below $1 a share. And I had like $100 in Robinhood at the time that I had forgotten about. And I just bought up a bunch of, a few shares of each. And like 4 days, in just a couple of days, they went up like 400%. So I'm thinking I should maybe learn to see if I could learn how to do this regularly because I had messed with it a little bit, before all that. So it was actually crude going negative and the whole COVID thing, crude going negative, and then the rebound that kind of got me into the whole trading thing. Yeah. So yeah, those that money in Robinhood went from like $100 to $400, and so I decided to start. I had nothing else to do. My parts for my artificial leg were on back order because of COVID. So I really had nothing else to do. So I had my computer and I started going through YouTube and other stuff to try and learn to trade. Little pop down there, but still not going far here. Slow, very slow. So, 29, do you normally trade this time of night or? Hey, Nico, how's it going? Yeah, I stream normally twice a week in the evenings, and I trade the NKD in the evenings, but stream every day in the mornings. Cool. I heard the code is pretty cool. Hey, Crypticon. I mean, it's not that big of a. And Burl, I don't know enough about cumulative delta divergence to really have an opinion. Oh, a nice dip. 661 down to 5 points. Quick dip. Yeah, these gaps between candles. Yeah. 30-second chart. So, and then there's regular gaps here. All right, good luck with that, Crypt. Look at that, continuing to fall. Maybe a bounce here. Any news tonight? That's a great question. I didn't think to look. So I'm going to take the long there, see if we get anything, maybe a few points. Then I'll check on that news question. As soon as I find my stop. There it is. See what we get. It doesn't look like it's done coming down, but we'll try it anyway. Oh, maybe it is. Japanese monetary base coming up in 5 minutes. I got no clue what that is. And then there's an couple Australian things after we're done streaming. Thought it might bounce there. So far it hasn't. It looks like that. Yeah. Every time I keep saying it looks like it's going to. I don't add anyway. Cryptica, remember, you can't add to any losing positions on Apex anymore. You can add if you're in profit, but I wouldn't add if you're down. They're nailing, yeah, it's called dollar cost averaging, and they're nailing people for it. Yeah, most of the time, 29, 1, yeah. I mean, I usually trade with 1 mini and all the time. I mean, I could be wrong. I have no idea. That's just what I'm hearing. I mean, it seems like it's up for debate of what exactly is dollar cost averaging. I mean, if that's, I could watch the videos. There's 6 hours worth of them now, I think, because they added another one of them explaining what they're looking for. So I don't want to say that that's a hard and fast what they're saying, but that's what they're nailing people for. Trades by Matt said his payout was originally denied because he dollar cost averaged. Not even sure that's a proper term, but anyway, one trade and he got a $40,000 payout denied. Now apparently that payout was now approved today. So after he resubmitted, they approved it. But yeah, so definitely read the rules, listen to the videos, whatever. I don't think it's that. It's that people were trying to scam Apex. People were playing hard. They were playing loose with the rules. And all. And Apex ended up figuring out that this was happening, and they felt stupid. And so, because of that, they're overreacting. That's what's happening. They're overreacting, and they're it's gonna end up hurting them. But hopefully they can eventually figure out a happy medium. And they were also, I mean, they were called out on Twitter as well. Sage from MyFundedFutures called them out on some certain things, and I believe that embarrassed them. Yeah, I did too, CVR. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I I understand the reason for some of the things Apex is doing. I don't understand the attitude that they're taking towards people. That's my problem with it. They're handling this in all the wrong ways. Sage is like the #1 guy at MyFundedFutures. I think. I mean, Matt is CEO of that company, but I think Sage runs MyFundedFutures. I'm not sure the hierarchy, but Seems like that's the case. Well, they've had a dedicated server Rhythmic for Apex for over a year. It's obviously not helping. That sucked. Let's move that down. Let's go for a smaller target. We were like 8 ticks in the profit, and then it bounced. See if it comes back up. You can see how it's not really. Looks like it's going to nail us. Yep, stopped out. Didn't realize there was so many sages. Yeah, probably going to bounce. I do too, but we shall see. Got the Asia Open coming up in a few minutes. We'll switch over here. NKD. You think got a certain direction you expect on NKD, Hassan? Yeah, Topstep X CBR. Yeah, I voted without looking at the videos. I don't hate myself to watch 6 hours of Apex videos. So watch. Yeah. Yeah, NKD is NKD's become more popular lately. And I started watching it before I knew Dakota was. So it's kind of coincidence. Still falling. I couldn't do that. I wouldn't be able to sleep. Let's see if we get any excitement here. Yep, we are definitely choppy. Choppy, choppy, choppy. MIDI drones. MITI drones. So you subscribed 10 minutes ago. If you're here in the stream, welcome. Feel free to say hello in the chat if you wish. Uh, uh, Nico, G-Man and I talked today, and he said he might be around every now and then, but he's pretty much leaving the community. He thinks it's too much of a distraction. There's a pop on the Asia Open. Nice NKD pop. Yeah, I didn't take anything yet. We'll see what it does. Really nice pop on the NKD. Still not much action on the NQ. Oh, there's a rise up. Popping up. And back down. Oh, look at that move on the NKD. Though I mean, I kind of feel, well, I don't know. I don't know what to think. Sorry about the cough. I'm not trusting any of this. Part of me wants to short NKD, but eh. Hang in here. Hey, Chris. See you in the morning. So yeah, we're definitely canceling Wednesday evening stream. We'll probably continue to do Monday and see how it goes for now. But Wednesday, I'm gonna between tomorrow night and Wednesday night, hope to get that daily email thing set up and done. No, what Crypticon? By the way, Crypt, uh, no, I mean just we'll play it by ear for just as this Wednesday evening. I won't stream. Like I said, I'll have a couple things. We'll keep playing it by ear. But if it's just slow, I mean, I've taken one trade, and I mean, unless I can find different setups or decide to try different things, this is just us hanging around watching paint dry. Um, the things that turn the blue and purple. It's a mashup of two different engulfing candle indicators. Yeah, it's the show engulfing. So, uh, for example, what I'm looking for. Let's go to a faster time. I'm looking for either reversals, purple candles when we're above a certain level in the RSI, blue candles when we're below a certain level, or blue candles above the 20 to go with trend, and purple when we go below, that way. That's possible. Yeah. The only problem is, I mean, I can get a cheap eval, or whatever. Maybe even get it given to me. I was gonna say though, most places don't let you use your own link. But yeah, this is one of my main streets. You can see how a blue candle when we're red down here. See how boom, boom, purple candle, green up here. Woof, green, woof. So that's what I try to convince myself to do at least. Here, look, red here, blue. Woof. Yeah, Bollinger's. Yeah. If I see like this here is like a screaming take me setup. Purple candle coming out of the top band, like that. Green down here. This is a screaming take me, take me, take me. Same with this blue coming up out of the band. Red there. It's screaming take me, take me. Yeah, because I know how to write Pine script. The problem so far, someone actually wrote the algo for me for NinjaTrader. Good evening, John. Whatever time of day it is. Um, how was your golf and how was your trading? Um, so the problem with the algo is, it'll take this trade and this trade, but it'll also take, say, this one where it's about overextended. so it doesn't know where to stop. So like, it takes the blue candle whenever it's above the above a certain level, above the RSI, but you can see here it'll take this one and this one too. So that's the problem with the algo. I would have to make sure it doesn't take those. Hey Borneo, how's it going? Right. I mean, there's possibly, if you go that RSI I use, maybe, if it's above a certain level. Nice. Which one did you pass, John? Congratulations. Okay, are you aware of all the different stuff going on with Apex right now? I think we did talk about this, but I can't remember. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, what's NKD doing? Oh yeah. Do I want to short there? Part of me says short there. Okay, do you ever dollar cost average, John? In other words, if you're down on a trade, do you add to it? You take a trade, it goes against you by like say 5 points, so you add another contract because your short's gonna go right, so now you're in at a better price. Okay, so yeah, there's no dollar cost averaging allowed, and you have to make sure you're staying consistent with your um uh the amount of contracts you're using. Like, I mean, they don't care if you increase contracts. Like, if you say you start off with taking one contract, win a trade, then you go up two. But if they start seeing you cutting back and minimizing risk and all that, then they might nail you. I don't know, CVR. I heard that trades by Matt got denied because he DCA'd on one trade. That's from trades by Matt. Now today his payout was approved, but last week it was denied. So then they told him it was one trade. So glad I didn't go short on the NKD. Yeah, I've been wondering that myself. 29. He was going through, 100 resets a year on Topstep. Hey, my opinion, John, there were people abusing the system, and Apex didn't realize it. It got past them. They finally realized it. They are embarrassed by it. Ooh, wow, where'd this NQ move come from? Embarrassed by it, and now they're totally overreacting to become the the bad guys. Taking the short. Yeah, actually, I got to go back over here. So took the short. See if we can get 5 points. Yes, Saudi dude, I am. There we go. Target hit for 5.25, I believe. Yeah, 5.25 points there. Nice. It's an interesting way to put it, Bronze, and I don't necessarily disagree. Got lucky. I got lucky. It only went one more tick and then bounced. Yeah, Saudi dude, you normally stream twice a week in the evenings. But we might go down to once a week. Yeah, I am. It is 20 after 7 p.m. here. Want to go short again here, possibly? Kind of like that. Oh, look at NKD. I was right about short. Darn it. No, that's not NKD. It's ES. Never mind. I forgot I switched charts. Duh. Uh, Take Profit Trader is a good company. Main thing people don't like about them is you go to intraday drawdown when you get put on live. What the heck? We're going to try again. Tight stop. That purple candle there. So it's like a 3-point stop. It's going to nail me right away. Maybe. Yeah, the Take Profit Trader's got one of the best payout policies. It is not back to 90% off again. Cool. Thank you. I couldn't find it. So that means, Bulenox is staying 90% anyway because of Apex. Can you algo trade on take profit trader? Great question. Um, I'll ask CFT. He's my expert on take profit trader. I probably should. I got stopped out there. It's probably something I should research on all the firms since it's such such a thing with people. Uh, yeah. I don't know. Apex nailed Justin Eck, and his was only taking 2 to 3 trades a day. Apparently, they can somehow tell from the logs, at least if you're using NinjaTrader. They asked for his logs, and then they made him take video of the prove he was no longer using it. But they did pay him out. So back up on NQ, slightly green. Saudi dude. Rising up. They were long, I believe. They said they don't care if you use it for to enter trades, but they want you to set your own stop and target. Just kind of weird. So you can use it to enter the trade, and then if you fall asleep and forget to enter a stop and target, Ooh, whoosh. I mean, small whoosh, but a whoosh nonetheless. Nice script. Yeah, I did. I filled it out. What? That was a candle there I would have taken if I had seen it on the NKD. You can see this nice purple candle right here on the NKD, and you shot down, it's like 10, 11 ticks. Same, Hassan, same. We have some YM traders on the morning stream. A nice little rise up here, pull back, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. I just have trouble trusting the price action here at night. That's why normally, if I'm not streaming, I'm mainly only looking at the NKD. Yeah, it would have given me a nice little move there. Hassan likes London, but I'm never up for London. I do a London stream every now and then. Haven't decided whether or not I want to do one in June or not. Then I trade London and New York and die of exhaustion. Oh, look at that bounce on NKD. NKD not behaving nicely tonight. Us traders, we have hard times learning those lessons sometimes. Yep, grass growing, paint drying. Which is better than paint growing and grass drying? When paint grows, it's kind of weird. I think maybe the most may or may nots I've ever seen in a single sentence. Hassan? So what do you think, 29? You're going to become a regular part of the community? I know you haven't really seen much action, but little less talk and a lot more action. That's fine. I mean, I just meant the streams. Yeah. I mean, no pressure. So, like, but feel free to join as much or as little as you want. I'm not gonna say you can't be a member of the stream unless you become a member of the Discord. Because there's no volume here in Crypticon, so there's nothing to break it out. Gold's kind of moving up nicely. Maybe not as nice as I thought. Kind of grindy. Crude still flat. Yeah. Yeah, every now and then we'll have a night where things will move like, they do in the day, but it's very rare. It's usually caused by something bad happening. Like the night Russia invaded Ukraine, I was live streaming. That was an interesting night. About 20 minutes left to go on the stream. So we do have a rule about politics in here. That ends up messing up communities. So we have a no politics or religion rule. No, you're cool. I mean, you didn't know it. It's not like I have that like flying around anywhere. Just I find that political talk tends to divide communities and destroy communities. So we try to keep that to a minimum. No, again, 29, you're fine. That you didn't know, and B, so it's fine. I wasn't yelling at you. Wasn't upset with you. Just an FYI for the future. All good. I'm a very laid back guy until I take a big stop. No. Oh, there's a drop. That's an exciting 2-point drop. Is this the catalyst that'll take us back down to zero? Simply unpredictable. Oh yeah, warning, I do occasionally break out into song, and I really can't sing. There's a nice little drop. So this was the reversal point, got up to 677. It's dropped a whole 9 points. We should get excited. What did the NKD end up doing? It's kind of hemming and hawing there too. I don't know where it's going. I only know where it's been. Still kind of falling. This was our big move of the night, and I missed it. Evening lulls you to sleep. Thus the yawn. Wow, this did end up being something. I should have grabbed one of these purple candles, and I didn't. But just that was nice. I'm at 5 points. So as nice as 5 points can be. So down to 666. So remember, we're going to skip Wednesday's evening stream. And we'll be back for the next evening stream on Monday. Of course, have our regular morning streams, 8 to 11 Eastern time every day. Thank you all for helping me stay awake. Hey, RJ, how you doing? Not a lot going on. Very slow night. Whoever it was that asked if anyone trades YM, there's our main YM trader, RJ Wheel. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we did get all the way down. The floodgates did open, but then the floodgates got quickly shut and we shot back up. Yep. Boring night. So, like I say, we're going to skip the Wednesday evening stream. I'll be back next Monday with an evening stream. And sometime over the next couple of weeks, we're going to do an all day stream from like 8 Eastern to the closing bell. Hey, Ping. Are you new as well? I don't recognize your name either. RJ has vowed to do it with me, so I'll have to get with him to see what days he's available for that. Yeah, I'll look at next week's schedule and see what day we might want to do it, RJ. That's a nice little pop, but look at the gaps again between those candles. That's a nice little pop, but it's like 5 points. They just look bigger than what they are. That's what she said. Five minutes to go in the stream. I don't think what did NKD do? Yep, NKD still just messing around. Glad I didn't take any trade. A short trade there for a few ticks would have been good, but 'em back down. See you, RJ. Thanks for stopping in. Last reminder, I think it's the only reminder. I think I even forgot to remind people about this, but my goring that like button for me. Let people know that, let YouTube know you like the stream today, and like the channel. Appreciate it very much. So for the new people that joined us tonight, welcome. Glad you're here. Hope you'll join us some more. Whether here on Discord or both. Also Twitter, Instagram, wherever you want to follow the Mighty Ox. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. I think that's what we're going to call it for tonight. Thank you all for being here. We'll be back tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, for another 3 hours of riveting trading action. We got a couple good news reports hitting tomorrow, so we should have some movement. Have a great rest of your night, everybody, and we'll see you then. Bye. If you enjoyed today's live stream, remember we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.